Hey everybody, Tim from One for All Social here. OneForAllSocial.com, O4A.com. Either one gets you there, both iOS and Android stores. So one of the things I hear as a tech person and as a creator or anyone is, why is social media important to my business? Why do I want to market on social media? Why do I want a message out there that might get my product, service, or message even heard? Trying to say you're trying to spread word for something personal, whatever it is. You want somebody to know something and you want to get that word out. So social media gives everybody that opportunity to have their voice heard. Is it the only way? No. And more I see people go, oh, I've got to get on traditional news. I've got to get on the show. That shit, it's not really true anymore. So why does social media matter so much? Let's take a moment and just go through platform by platform what each one of those things, what each one of these platforms actually has as far as available eyeballs. So Facebook, which admittedly is more their follower model makes it a little more difficult to get your message seen by anybody anywhere, but it can still be done. Their active monthly users, people who log in at least once a month, there are 2.9 billion active accounts on that platform worldwide. So 2.9 billion accounts. Some people may have more than one, but 2.9 billion. So let's say that's everybody on the system has two. That's still 1.5, give or take, billion people you have access to. The largest age group over there is 25 to 34. That accounts for roughly 30% of their users. That's a lot of eyeballs. And if you ignore social media and say, oh, it's not part of my plan to get my message heard, you're missing out on a lot right there. So let's take Instagram. And yes, I know people on Facebook may have Instagram, people on Instagram may have Twitter. I get that. So let's just deal with the raw numbers for a minute. Instagram, 1.35 billion active monthly users, and that's by some external accounts. That's by company people outside of Instagram looking in. Internal reports make claims of 2 billion users. That's a lot of users. Maybe it's somewhere between those two numbers, but it's a lot. The largest age group that's active over there is the 18 to 24-year-olds. 30% of their users is between 18 and 24. So again, quite a lot of eyeballs if you're trying to get a message out, get a product seen or a service seen or whatever it is you're trying to get people to talk about. TikTok. What do we have over on TikTok? 834 million active users. That is a ton of monthly users. 150 million of those are in the United States alone. So it's a lot of eyeballs. Largest age group is 18 to 24, accounting for about 21%. Now, here's another interesting stat. So Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are the only ones we talked about so far. But what do we mean by average daily user? Or average user. So the average user on Facebook, 30 minutes a day they spend on that platform, half hour. So you got eyeballs for a half hour flipping through feeds and looking at stuff. Love to have your message on that feed so that it can be seen. Instagram, 30.1 minutes. People spend a little bit longer on Instagram on average. Now, TikTok, the big one, 45 minutes per day. An average user on that platform spends 45 minutes a day looking at it, a lot of time. X, formerly known as Twitter, what do they have? Well, theirs are measured a little bit differently. Remember, so far we've been talking about active monthly users. Twitter, or X, whatever it's called today, measures active daily users because the way its information flow is a little bit different than the other platforms. It tends to be kind of more the now rather than the evergreen kind of post. 237.8 million active daily users. 18 to 29 is their most active age range. That's about 42% of the platform. That's a lot of people. And the average person spends 34 minutes on there a day. Okay, so that's a lot of 237 million people, half hour a day. I'd love to have a message heard by that many people. The other platforms have different numbers, kind of depending on what you're looking for, but those demographics are important. And anybody who has a message to get out, a business to talk about, your creator of some kind, and if social media isn't part of your plan to do any marketing or get your product, service, or whatever it is known, I think you're missing a great opportunity. How do you get it on all those platforms? So, our tool does that for you. And there is a lot of stuff inside the One for All system that'll help you kind of get a flow going where you can be consistent and get things out every day. And we've got some tools in there like the hashtag tool that'll help you get your message seen by the right people, a more engaged audience. I hope that answers some questions for people on why you want to be on social media. If you've ever thought about, hey, is it really worth spending the time or energy to go do all this work to get my message seen by people? Well, that's a lot of eyeballs. It's a lot of numbers. If you're looking to advertise, market, or even just discuss something or meet like-minded people to talk about something in a particular topic area, that's where they are. They're all there. You just got to find them, and our tools will help you find that right audience. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Give it a shot today. First 30 days are free. You don't have to enter a credit card. Log in, check it out. First month is on us. Everybody have a great day.